God, I hate you. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. You're in charge of one thing. It's the button. It's the fucking button. Are you all done now?
No. I'm sorry. I didn't hit the record button.
I know. Avi. Am I still a fat cow on a couch? But look, it's pink. It's weird.
All right, so we just went through a whole thing where we opened this stunning bottle.
Thank you, Irene.
Yeah, we went through it. We were doing the whole thing. It was a thing. I did not hit the record button yet again.
So what are we cheersing to?
Remembering to hit the record button every single time in 2024.
Actually,
That's what
I'm gonna toast that too.
Oh, I hope I can perform. That's a thing. That's something.
Can you hear it out of my breath?
All right then.
I love you, Irene. Thank you.
We're gonna be fine. The fact that I didn't hit the record button is just par for the course. God dang it, man! Every time. At least we didn't get halfway through and then discover that I was a
touche. Or my tit wasn't falling out. I did have a bra on, but it's fine.
I had one job. Was to hit the record button. I'm terrible. Well,
so, madame, what have you been doing lately?
Surviving.
Oh.
What about you?
So picture me on a raft in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like this.
Undies?
All done.
Undies? No undies? Just.
Who cares?
Raw dog
that's not what you're looking at. You're looking at me on the middle of nowhere, just like, I don't know. It's just been.
It's been weird.
It has been weird.
We took a couple of weeks off because.
No, we didn't take a couple of weeks. No, we did not.
Well, I mean, from this.
Oh,
we
yes.
took a couple of weeks off because, who's not tired?
It was 2. All right, guys. It was fucking 2. Don't yell at me.
Is
my boob out?
Nope, your boob's in, so you're good.
All right, just making sure.
Cover that shit with 14 layers. Nothing's popping off.
Better not be. Don't come for me. Please come for me.
Let's hear some mean comments. We love them. That's my fucking favorite.
Did you just choke on your shitty...
Be kind.
I don't even know what that is.
This is the shirt that Heidi got me for Christmas. It says, be kind. Have a bitch.
You are... That shirt spoke to me.
Thank you.
It was like, be kind. And then you were like... And then you have your spicy levels, which we talked about in first episode. Be kind of a bitch.
Yeah,
you're kind of a bitch. You're kind of a bitch.
I own it, and I'm fine with it.
So do you want to know what I heard today?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I feel like I might have heard it with you, so yep.
Well, fuck. No, I can't do it.
Do it.
No.
Heidi.
Rebecca.
Hashtag content.
It's going to fucking snow.
It is not going to snow here.
It is going to. What did my text message say to you?
All right, people.
First of all, it said,
okay,
Slady with some snow. And this bitch wanted to be like, all the reasons why it's not going to snow, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. All the reasons. If it hits the ground, it's going to fucking die. If it hits the air front, it's going to die. And I literally texted her and I said, in all caps, Rebecca, it's going to snow. And she was like,
no, it isn't.
2024, get your toboggan.
Okay. So if the high is 56 and the low is 41, it's not going to snow because we need freezing temperatures for it to be snow. Otherwise,
but did you
it's just
see,
going to be rain.
Also, I while I was texting Rebecca, I was texting my sister.
Oh, good.
And I said, all of your ex-boyfriends are literally surfing at the front right now. Every single surfer is on the front right now. Yeah. Every surfer that we know are literally in Ventura County, Orange County, Santa Barbara County, 100%. Whatever. I think that's the same county. I'm not sure. They're all, I mean, this is like El Nino shit. This is like the shit that we don't talk about.
It's crazy. And I said to Chris this morning, I was like, well, I didn't have West Coast hurricane on my bingo card for the end of the year. And he was like, you mean a typhoon? And I was like,
what's a typhoon?
I don't know. I'm like, is it a hurricane or a typhoon? He
What's
was
a
like,
typhoon?
Well, I don't know. It's how it spins or something. I was like,
what's a typhoon?
I don't know. I have no idea. But there's something happening and it's
an El Nino, girl. It's El Nino.
It's creating some chaos.
That's why I said to my sister, every ex-boyfriend that you've ever known in your entire life are literally like, yeah,
let's go,
it's
bro.
fucking groovy, bro. What'd I say?
Except for it's probably their children who were doing it.
No, those boys were good.
Okay, all right.
I mean, they're still like
them and their children.
Yeah, they're doing it together.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, they're doing it together.
Fair enough. Yeah. No,
I said,
I didn't know.
What did I say? I even had to speak into it.
And we've not had any rain. It's not going to snow. We've had no rain.
Rebecca.
We might have a little bit of sprinkles.
No sprinkles.
And then that's it. We're just not happening.
Fuck your sprinkles.
Fuck your snow. It's not going to snow.
This is terrible.
Oh.
I mean, it's wet, but
Irene, we love you.
I love you so much. It's so terrible.
The bottle is cute.
It's so cute.
Okay, but we're going to just drink it. All right. We just met a serial killer at the bar, so it's fine. He was lovely.
So he walked away and I looked at Reba and I was like, is that a serial killer? And she was like, same vibes, same vibes, same vibes.
Yeah, he was
a serial killer.
He's lovely. Definitely named Dexter.
No,
and not in a good way.
It's called Jexter. Because you have to put respect on that name.
Ugh.
I told it's terrible. Like I
my God.
I don't even know if I've worked.
I'm like shuddering. Okay, listen. So I had Chris's sister in my house for 5 days.
And Brenda.
Love you, Brenda. Love you. These motherfuckers did not go to bed before 1 a.m. And the latest they stayed up was 3:45 a.m. The last night I walked downstairs and I turned the lights off. I was like, Alexa, shut the fuck up. Turn the lights off. Poured my husband's full ass drink of bourbon down the sink. And I was like, go the fuck to bed. Go to bed. I'm done. I am done. You have been up 5 nights. I hear Alexa, like it was
Bumpin' Bunny.
Girl, you're pushing 60. He's fucking 50. You're not 21.
50.
Go the fuck to bed.
50.
Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Sleep. Go to sleepies.
And they have to wake up for a big appointment. It's called a flight the next morning.
And then I got to get them to the airport, these two. They're dicking around express. And I'm like sweating because I'm like, I got 2 days without anybody in my house. Get the fuck out. So I'm like, let's go. Let's go. And they're like, yeah, let's do this. Let's pack cookies. Let's do this. Where's the Chex Mix go? Thank you. Where's the Chex Mix go?
You're welcome, by the way.
We got to put everything in. And I was like, get in the car. We have to go. We left for the airport at 11:40. Their flight left
for
at
the Air
1.
Force? You left for the Air Force?
Yeah, I felt like it. I was like, we're going to war. Let's go. No, 11:40. Their flight was at 1. I did. I went, burp. No.
That's what happened.
I got them there, and I was like, please make your flight. Please make your flight. They did. And then
by the grace of God.
And then on the way home, Chris shit the bed with his communication, and then I was real mad, and it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. So I got 2 days with nobody in my house. It was delightful.
Yeah, and then I thought that I was going to be like, so do you want to? And then I was like, no, don't do it. No, just got to give her space.
Don't call me.
I know.
Don't call me.
Just got to give her space and her little
Mama
thing.
needs her alone time.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. You were like, oh my God, this is all I wanted for Christmas. And this bitch is going to ruin it when she asks me to go somewhere.
Because then I'm going to be like, okay.
But we're very good at being like, absolutely not. Shut it down.
Yeah.
No. You asked me on Christmas. What was that? Day before Christmas. You were like, so I have Brenda in the car. Should I come over? And I was like, not a good time.
Yeah.
Not a good time.
And I was like, noted. Let's not do that.
And I was like, not a good time.
Yeah. Yeah. We survived.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of refreshed-ish. Actually, I would like some more refresh time.
Ditto.
Which is weird.
Ditto.
Because I'm not that person.
I know.
I'm like, give me something to fail out.
Yeah, no. I see you. And I think everybody deals with that. Like, you deal with the burnout, and then you get into this, like,
well, can you imagine? Hold on. Just picture us being mothers.
No.
Just picture us being mothers and have to fucking like shit out a fucking present out of my booty hole. Like, I don't even know that.
No.
Like, just
Nobody,
and then writing a car and like doing like absolutely
nobody wants to do any of that.
I don't want to do that.
No. It was bad enough with dogs.
Oh, it was bad enough through my employment of childhood. That was a job. Being a child was a job for me.
That's interesting. It was a job.
It was a job.
How? How so?
I had to pretend that I didn't know what was going on.
At Christmas?
No, at every point in my fucking life. You want to get into that?
Yeah, I kind of do. Because, like, that is a profound statement. And I actually need you to expand upon that statement. Being a child for you was a job, which is interesting because your life is so jobby job. So,
but my job was not jobby for me.
But
before this.
But hold on, because it was. So
you're gonna get to it?
Yeah, no, we're about to have a therapy session.
Oh Lord.
Therapy session.
Help me now.
Hey Austin, can you put something in where I'm like therapy session?
The reading rainbow. And then like the reading rainbow goes right there.
It comes above with a little graphic. Therapy.
Are you ready for this?
Session. Hold on, we're about to have it. So hold on. As a child, oh God. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel your pain right now. As a child, you feel like your childhood was a job. Okay.
Do you?
Explain to me how your existence as a human, as a child, was a job. Because your existence now is a job. That's like your work is a lot of who you are. So therefore, I equate your existence now to being job. So explain to me how childhood existence was a job. I want to hear it. Like to hear it. Here it go.
Are you sure?
I'm fucking ready.
I mean,
I have never been more ready for an explanation in my fucking life.
We had lots of jobs.
Let's go.
We had lots of jobs.
As a child.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Like legit?
Yeah. I want to hear this shit.
Like, don't make him angry.
Oh.
Or was that what we're talking about?
That's a JOB. Yeah, no, all of it. Let's go.
Don't make him angry.
And I'm not mocking you. I need to make very clear.
She is not mocking me. I'll kill her if she's not mocking me. We have life insurance on each other.
Just gotta prove me because you won't get my life insurance.
That's not true. I asked him how can she die?
And he said, as long as one of you doesn't kill the other one, you get the life insurance.
Is that what the question was?
Yes.
Oh.
Bitch, don't kill me. You don't get my life insurance if you murder me. I don't get it if I murder you. This is like the best thing we could do for our business.
That's why I asked you to roller skating with me.
Yeah, I know.
Can't kill you, but I can kill you.
Right. And I put you in the car today. And I was like, and you were like, this is a little wild. And I was like, oh, that's weird.
I was like, watch out for your uterus.
All right. So no, I'm not mocking. I'm asking seriously because your perception is probably very, very similar to other perceptions of childhood. So walk me through it.
So we cannot make him angry.
We can't make him angry. So that's a job. That's hard.
That's a very
especially
hard
as a
job.
Child who's learning what's acceptable and what isn't.
Well, yes, and
that's hard.
And then testing the boundaries. I was a boundary tester, as
still are.
One would know. Yeah. But I tested the boundaries. I think the most, and then I thought I tested them the most, and then when I was an adult, I found out that I didn't test them the most.
Okay.
But that was someone else's perspective. In my mind, I tested them the most.
Right, as a child.
Right. Yeah. So we test boundaries. We would say.
Do we want to talk about protection?
Huh?
Do we want to talk about protection?
Yeah.
Because I think that you protected some adults in your life as a child.
Jesus Christ.
And that's a job. That's a job.
Do you want to know the whole story?
I mean, does your mom want everybody to know the whole story? Does your family?
Want
everybody? I don't know where to go from this, but I see you, and I think you're valid, and I think that's okay. So,
well, I just have my story. You know what I mean? Like my story.
No, you don't have any other story. Yeah.
So I have grown up in a very weird, different kind of relationships ish. Love my mom. Love you, Sue. Love you, Mama Sue. Love my mom. Oh, I know it's terrible. Did you just down that?
Yeah, I did because I thought it would make it better. But
no, it doesn't. Yeah, no, it's not good. It
didn't make it any better. It's like bourbon and champagne mixed or something.
I think it's spit and champagne mixed. It's
so
spit
let's go.
And champagne mixed. So I mean,
being a child was a job because
it was a job
because you
hated where I was. Just kidding. No, I mean, it was just a job. Like you had to keep a facade for him. So I grew up with a dad that was a narcissist and probably a sociopath all at the same time.
That's fair enough.
And he was like, I can feel it on my fingertips, but I can't tell you what it means. Does that mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So like I can, like he was so great until he wasn't. He was so good until he wasn't. And that's why we go through therapy. And that's why they tell us like every time wasn't, but like I was like his like good girl, like not good girl, like in a sexual way, but like I was this good girl. I was like, I would always wanted to be with him and do the things. And, am I gonna cry?
Finally, this bitch cries. I mean, I've cried 73 times.
I'm not sure if I'm going to cry. I'm not sure.
It's okay.
He was just, I love the idea of him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like I have an idea of what it's supposed to look like. And then that's not what it looks like.
Yeah.
And that's not who he is anymore. Are you?
Right? Absolutely. Because you don't get to cry alone. I mean,
like being with a narcissist, like he raised me.
Yeah.
Like with my mom's help. Here we go. Austin. Oh my God, they're like little buckets coming out of my... Tiffany, where are you? That's my therapist. He was good when he was good and he was bad when he was bad.
Yeah, there you go. That's okay. And you...
I am such a better person because of all of that. All of it sucked. All of it sucked, and I hate every moment that it wasn't good.
Yes.
But like there was so many good what is happening?
So many good things.
Did you just do this to me?
I'm sorry.
When's the last time you see me cry?
It's been a minute.
Like how long?
It's okay. But it's okay.
No, I love him for what he did for me, and I love
you love him for what he didn't do for you.
I'm a very empath. I'm an empath, and I'm like I feel for people. And being with him was a job. Yep. It was 100% a job. Yep. I had to perform for him.
You had expectations.
I had expectations.
Yep. And you met them.
Every day.
You met them every day. And like, unfortunately, I feel like that was for you a lot of conditioning to meet expectations.
Oh, I tried to find my father I tried to find my father every time.
100%.
Every time. I would try
100%.
to find my father in every like other being, like every other male figure. I would try to find my father in that. And then unfortunately,
the problem is the people that want you to find your father in them
also took advantage of me.
Manipulative people who want to take advantage.
But you want to know the best part? Guys, I've been in therapy for 5 years now, right? Mm-hmm. We're going on our 5th year. I just had to ask you that today. We're going on 5 years.
We're at 4.5 years. Yep.
So I've been in therapy for 5 years, almost 5 years. And I went to my therapist and I said, my dad didn't fuck me up, right? And I came in with big old shoulder pads on, and I was like, my dad didn't fuck me up.
It was 1987
and 83. And I came in and I was like, my dad didn't fuck me up, right? And then we talked and talked and talked, and like 2 years later, and I looked at her and I was like, oh my God, my dad fucked me up. And she was like, yeah, he did. And I was like, where the fuck were you? Why didn't you say anything? And she was like, that's not Matt
to tell you.
That's not my job. That's not my job. My job is not to tell you that your dad fucked you up. Actually, when I went to therapy, I was trying to save my marriage.
That's true.
I did. I went to therapy and I was like, I want to save my marriage. And that didn't work because I was at the problem.
Do you know what therapists say about people who come to save their marriage?
Is this a true story?
Yeah. Therapists say that usually there's one person who's coming to save their marriage and there's one person who's coming to get out of their marriage. Mm-hmm. And very rarely do they have two people coming with the same mindset of wanting to save their marriage. Usually it's one in one side, one in the other. And when the opposite ends come into therapy, there's nothing to do except for figure out how to like split it up and be done.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you and your ex-husband went to therapy to save. I don't know if he went to therapy.
He did. Do you want to know what he said in therapy?
Kind of. I kind of do want to know.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, this is your story.
So my ex-husband and I went to therapy, and then we left therapy, and he said, your therapist wants to fuck me.
Oh. Really?
And I was like, no one else. No one wants to have sex with you. Not even me.
Nobody.
No one.
Everybody has a headache.
Not a damn soul.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he said to me.
That's really fucked up.
Do you not know that?
I actually did not.
You didn't?
And I know like everything. And
I know.
Like, that's weird. So let's get back to this job that you've had since you were not employable. So I think that a lot of who you are today is like spawning from
a shitty situation,
having a job when you shouldn't have had a job, and having expectations when you shouldn't have had expectations above and beyond being a kid and growing and learning. And it makes my heart kind of hurt a little bit for you because I feel like sometimes I just really want to see Heidi like not
blossom, like just blossom
just
into her own little thing.
Actually, I just want you to not sometimes, and like that doesn't exist in your mind to not. And I think that that's just really sad. And I've seen it more that you've been able to not, and I'm bringing it back to where we are today.
100%.
So where we are today makes me super proud of you because for the last
I'm a totally different person right now.
Week and a half. No,
just a week and a half. Hold on.
No. I'm just saying like what I'm seeing in the last week and a half, and I have actually said it to Chris. I'm like really proud of her.
What did I do?
You've been home. Mm-hmm. You've been doing family. You've been making bread, or you've been like you've been doing
trying to fill. I've been filling the time with something else other than work or whatever.
You've been filling different buckets that you normally are like, that's not a fucking bucket. That's not a fucking bucket.
And then what did I come to you with today? And I was like,
today at 9 a.m. She's like, I'm dressed and I'm headed to the office. And I looked at Chris and I was like, and it's over.
No, but I came to you and I was like, I haven't done fucking shit.
No, but I was the same way. I had 5 searches to do today.
I put this bitch off for days and days and days, and I was
Me too. But
and then I came with you for the guilt. I did. I came with the guilt.
Yes,
I came with the guilt, and the guilt is probably intested in me, which is what we're talking about.
100%.
Like,
and that's okay because I didn't take that guilt on.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to take that guilt on because I know where the guilt comes from. I like that. I know where the guilt comes from. And so I'm not going to take that guilt on and then feed it. That's like a sourdough fucking like starter. Like, I'm not bringing that guilt in and feeding on that guilt. So I'm not going to do that. And I think you know that by now.
Yeah.
Where you like
you will not feed
guilt.
You will not feed my negative fucking at any point.
You bring me that guilt and I don't feed it.
But I feel that you can't feed that guilt because I perform every other time. You are not looking for me to perform
ever.
And that's not it. But that I always put a perspective on you so that I can perform. So I need this,
if you need that back, unfortunately,
you're not it.
I'm not it.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm never going to be it.
And it will come from inside me. It will come from inside me. But like, I feel like that's what keeps me.
But it's less and less and less as time goes on.
Don't do that. Don't tell me that.
I think it is. I think it becomes healthier and healthier and healthier as time goes on.
I see less and less and less as top performance.
No, I see less and less and less as more healthy, more healthy, more healthy. Like, I think that. So when I pulled you out from under the desk, right? We were dealing with a different mental space than we are right now.
Oh, I've grown so much. And
you've had this space that's safe to grow and the safe place where you're supported and not.
Do you know what my fucked up head says?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My 100%. Fucked up head says we do not get to do X, Y, and Z because we have not performed A, B, and C. Still doing it. Still there.
Okay.
Not that we're not. Not that we
have
that. No, not that we have not grown, because I have grown, and I know you guys have no idea where I've been through. Like, you guys don't know anything.
It's been terrible.
It's been tough. It's a terrible, debilitating,
and beautiful.
It's like a disease.
It's terrible and beautiful because
it's a beautiful disaster. Yes. It's a beautiful disaster.
You are a beautiful disaster.
Thanks, babe.
You're a beautiful travesty.
Thank you.
And I will continue to support that. And I will continue to hope that you get to the point where it's not all a job.
I could be on.
It's not all a job.
Even keels and stuff. Yeah, no.
And the thing is,
maybe I need that. Maybe I need that to support myself or my growth or my whatever. It's all terrible.
I think that I think one of the
I'm so sorry.
Oh God.
Did you see your head?
Yeah, we're fine. No, I think that one of the things that's so super important that I think you understand, but I think like sometimes I have to say it and sometimes I have to like illustrate this and make sure that you really fucking understand. I don't care. I care about you.
Our vulnerability is 100%.
I care about you.
Our vulnerability is
this.
This is 100%. This is our vulnerability at 100%. The
rest of it, couldn't fucking care less. Do you know that I could go and make a fucking living anywhere because of who I am?
Food and bev.
I could do anything.
Food and bev.
Absolutely. I could go do anything. I don't care. I don't care about the money. I don't care about you showing up and everything's a job. I don't give a fuck.
You have no expectations on me.
Not a fucking one, except to be
with me.
The very best version that you want to be at any given time. I couldn't fucking care less about anything else. I have no expectations. I don't give a fuck. You know what? If you were to like say, I don't want to do this anymore, I'd be like, all right, cool. And guess what I would do? Make a fucking good living.
Well, yeah, I mean, but that's not the point. That's not the point.
But it is the point. Because all
you don't need
these
me,
years,
and I don't need you, and you don't need me.
Correct.
Did I just fucking...
I am sorry. Say it again. Say it a fucking again.
Right now?
Say it again.
That you don't need me?
Say the second part.
And I don't need you?
That's it. That's it. You don't need anyone else to fill your cups. because we're already filling them with garbage. You don't need...
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
It's fucking terrible.
You don't need anyone else. You can write your story. You can navigate your ship. You can do all of these things, and you don't need anyone else to hold you to doing a job. You don't need it. It is not what you require. I am so fucking proud of you for saying those words. You didn't even know you said them, but you're fucking right. But you don't need it. I want nothing more than to come to work with my best friend and do her fucking shit and be like, well, that was fucked up, because 9 times out of 10 it is. And we get to do it together, and that's amazing. But like, you don't need it.
Are you all done?
No, I'm fucking not. I'm so proud of you.
I want you.
I want you too.
No, but that's the point. I want you.
Want you
I
too.
want you. I want to be here
too.
with you. I want to do everything. I want to do all of this with you. I want to do this.
I want more. Nothing in this world I want more.
To do this with you.
Nothing in this world I want more.
I want to be here with you.
And that is what's important.
And that's it. That's all of it.
Fucking love you.
I'm pretty sure I was your golden retriever in another life.
What am I?
I don't know. Maybe a bulldog.
Saluki.
Maybe a bulldog.
Me and P. I want you.
No,
and that's the thing that's important.
The thing I don't want to need you. I want to want you.
Yes.
And that's the whole thing. And that's the main thing. Yeah,
I am here for all of this.
Be kind of a bitch, though.
Be kind of a bitch. But I want you, and I want you to be here, and you want me to be here. And
this is all the.
But there's no need, baby. There's no need. There's no job. There's no need.
Well, there's a job in fucking.
Yes.
I mean, there was a job.
100%. But there's no. You don't have to perform.
No, I don't have to perform.
Fucking right.
But my fucking body will try to do it.
Heidi.
Rebecca.
I'm so proud of
It's going to snow on Thursday.
It's not. It's going to be fucking 57.
Snow on Thursday.
Who's snowing at 57?
Snow on Thursday. And
Heidi.
If you tell me how snow works, I'm going to fucking kill you.
Has to be freezing.
Snow on Thursday.
Freezing.
Snow on Thursday.
41.
Do you want some ASMR? Ooh, that one's good. That was good. It's so terrible. It's so terrible.
I'm so proud of you.
So,
I love you so much.
I love you so much.
I'm so proud of you. I love
Do you put your little piggies up? You put your piggies up, huh?
Ew.
You put your piggies up.
You were like, you're so comfortable today. What's happening?
You put your piggies up. So, guys, do you want to know what I learned on this 4 days off-ish?
I wish a motherfucker would.
I learned that 90% of the world should be scared of men. I don't even know if that's a word to be used. 90% of men.
Okay, 90% of crimes.
Is that what the word?
Oh, I don't know.
Crimes against humanity.
Men.
We're men. And then we're the ones that are to be scared of.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'll tell you what. I mean, we're unstable as fuck, us women. We can't handle it. It's too much.
Oh my God, that's terrible. Is that supposed to be champagne?
Ow.
Is that supposed to be champagne?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's like a bourbon-y something.
It's so terrible. It's going to get me fucking drunk and have diabetes at the same time. We love you so much.
It's too much. No. Okay, so here's what I've noticed on our comments
day.
On our shit, like our social medias. Like
everybody hates us.
Super positive feedback, and then there's a whole bunch of men who don't have their face photos or like photos as their like profile photos, but then
they're girls.
Shit.
So they're girls. So don't put.
They're terrible. I don't know what it is, but they're awful. Awful.
What do they say?
Like they say mean things.
Like what?
Oh, we'll just wait a couple more episodes and then we'll talk about it.
Are they nasty? They be nasty?
Yeah.
When you're being nasty, I tell you you're being nasty.
You do. Yeah.
When John's being nasty, I tell John he's being nasty.
Yeah.
When P's being nasty, I tell him he'd be nasty.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're being nasty?
Yeah, they're being nasty, but it's okay. We'll take care of that.
Tune in. Did you just vomit?
No, I just spilled a little.
Be kind of a bit.
Smudge. Be kind of a bit.
We're not Jewish.
Okay, so I have a question for you.
Yes.
What's the weirdest thing anybody's ever done in your house?
Literally?
Literally. What's the weirdest thing somebody's done in your house?
Turned on porn. So when I was growing up, we had the 0 and the 1 on the pay-per-view. You know, pay-per-view. Remember back in the day, pay-per-view? 0 and 1. Like you don't know.
Like the
pay-per-view. Like Chris will know what I'm talking about because you're.
Yeah.
So we had 0 and 1.
Was that when it was like?
No, you wish there was snow. No, we had no snow. We were borrowing it from the neighbors. Absolutely not.
Right.
You were talking about my dad again?
That was your JOB.
You were talking about my dad?
You're like, let's get some porn.
So we would go to 0 and 1, and she was not me. She fell asleep at
Who's
0.
She?
Fatty.
Who's Fatty?
Angela.
Who's Angela?
I don't know if I can say her fucking full name right now, all right?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You said it was the weirdest thing that ever happened in my
know,
house.
But who's Angela?
Her name's Angela. She'll
Is
know.
she a
I'll
friend?
tag her. Yeah,
Is
she's a friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll tag her.
Okay. And we called her Fatty? Well, that was not nice.
I was not nice. I was not nice.
Okay. All right. So Angela.
Fatty.
Fangela.
No, it was Fatty.
You got a lot of dog hair.
All right. Enough. All right. I'm living by my own self. Do my own thing. Are you all done?
Yeah.
Do you have fucking 4 dogs at your house?
Just 2.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Is any of them fucking shed? Let me guess. They're all fucking potpourri. They're all this smelly. Dick.
Oh, okay.
Don't talk about my dog hair.
Fangela.
So Fatty was watching porn, and then
she was?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it was 0 and 1, right? And then she ate
0-1.
0-1. No, 0-1 was the porn.
Like a channel. Okay.
So my mother woke up to 0-1, which is the porn.
Yeah.
And then she had little things stuffed down her side of her, which were tasty cakes. She had tasty cakes. She ate all of them and then
put the wrappers down?
Yeah, 100%. You know where I was? Not there. So when I was younger, my house was all day, every day. Like you just come over and you hang out, right?
Right. I believe that.
Yeah.
Like you just show up.
Like people show up and they wake me up and they're like, "Do you want to party?" And I'm like, "Sure."
Okay.
We're in 11th grade, but sure, let's do that. So yeah, she had her little 0-1 on the thing, and then she would just stuff tasty cakes into the thing because she was very hungry. I guess
that's the weirdest thing.
Well, yeah, I don't want to know about the rest because it's called undeniable. What's it called? What's the thing that you got, Jeff?
Denial.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, plausibility. Yeah.
Undeniable
plausibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about the rest.
Okay.
Yeah, no. So the people that bought my parents' house,
cake wrappers all day.
No, I bless their hearts because I'm sure at least for 2 years, people would show up on their doorstep at 2:00 in the morning, ask to come,
hang out.
Can we hang out? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Ask my mother.
Y'all, no one ever showed up at my parents' house asking to hang out. People were not allowed.
My parents were divorced. My parents were divorced and giving out money. Yeah. And you know what I wasn't? I said, absolutely not. I took no one's money. Isn't that weird?
Good.
I took no one's money.
It tracks. It tracks. You're not that person.
Oh, I'm not that person. I was like, take your own money. I'll do my own thing. Like, fuck you. I don't want anything you want. I don't want to do this. Hate you.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
that weird? Isn't that weird?
Wow. I mean, somebody had sex with a drug dealer in my bathroom once. That was weird.
Well, you talked about my house.
Oh, I was just asking you. I was just trying to be relatable.
Oh, you talked about... Absolutely not. You don't do that at my fucking parents' house.
Well, it was my house, not my parents' house. And yeah, it was the whole thing. And okay.
Like...
Yeah.
Oh, in my whole house?
I don't know.
Like in all my houses?
In any of your houses.
Oh, I don't know.
What's the weirdest thing somebody said?
I went straight to like 18. Oh no. Plausible deniability. Thank you. I don't know. No, I'm not sure. I mean, if you want to talk about Fatty in her house, I mean, that's a whole travesty.
I don't know.
What's the weirdest thing that ever happened in your house?
Somebody had sex with a drug dealer in my bathroom.
Did we get drugs out of it?
Probably.
Did you do them?
Probably.
Did you like them?
Probably. I mean, we were fun. Back in the day, we were fun.
How do we even know that?
We're not fun anymore. I have a headache and I go to bed at 8:30. Actually, last night it was 7:45.
This is fucking terrible.
This is the worst.
How much?
It's a lot. We have a lot.
How much alcohol by gravity do we have? Please hold. 89 PTS. What's PTS mean?
Post-traumatic syndrome.
100%. You're not lying.
Oh.
You thought this was going to be fun.
It's fucking terrible.
Well, this is in Tokyo.
You want to know the worst thing that ever happened in someone else's house?
Yeah. Sure do.
No, I had these clients and they were amazing. And we went into a house and like there was a situation. This is a bathroom situation. And so to test the water, they flushed the toilet. Well, if anybody knows anything about real estate, FYI, there's always a flush in the tank. Like you turn the water off and nobody flushes the tank, there's still a flush in the tank. So they flushed the toilet and they were like, oh, there's water. Because I was like, test for water. And they were like, okay. And then they tested for water by flushing the toilet, and then the toilet flushed, and then there was no water. And they blew up the fucking bathroom.
You went poopies?
Mm-hmm.
Like my kind of poopies or poopies?
Yeah, your kind of poopies.
Like he lit that shit up?
Lit. And then
did he have toilet paper?
Nope. And then to flush the toilet, there was no flush left. Yeah. And then I was like, it's okay. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So we finished the show.
And then someone fucking called you and they were like...
No, I went to the store. I bought gloves.
You went back.
Cleaning supplies. And I went back.
Did they buy the fucking house?
Nope. And
did they buy any fucking house?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
And I literally I bought gallons of water to try and help. Yeah. I bought cleaning supplies. I bought sponges. I had trash bags. I had gloves. And I literally...
You picked up someone's shit.
Yeah.
You picked up someone's shit.
So fucking tell me being a realtor is fucking glamorous.
Well, I didn't know that's what we were... I didn't know it isn't. I didn't know that's what we were talking about.
Yeah, I did that. That was the most fucked up thing that happened in that house that the current owners have no idea about. And that was my life. And then I brought a bag of shit home to my house and then threw it out at my house because couldn't throw it in the trash can at that house because nobody was there to take it out. So, so anyways, yeah. Oh, listen, done that. It's fine.
All right. Well, all right.
That's fun. Top it. What else?
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
can't top it. Cool.
You touch other. I've only touched my own.
Yeah. No, definitely I did.
But you know what's funny is that I expect everybody else to take care of my poopies.
Yeah, I know you do.
I'm a big poopy girl.
Yeah, I know.
Big poopy girl.
And everybody else has to deal with it. So now you know.
But I also buy things to make sure that it fucking goes all right. I buy everybody else. So guys, I don't poopies. We're not poopy right over here. And I will clog up a toilet in a fucking jam.
For real.
Literally. and I buy everybody the things that they need, and I'm like, help me deal with it. Fuck my gut. Figure it out.
God damn it.
We need to move that.
How many times can I hit my head on this?
We need to
I'm
move
gonna
that.
have this like a fucking helmet.
You need a helmet.
Jesus. Could you imagine the carnage?
No, that would be
It
terrible.
would be terrible.
So what's the best thing that you read on TikTok in the last 5 days?
Oh my God, there's
The best thing. Best thing. Best thing.
I don't even know.
Best thing.
I don't.
What are you mad about? Yeah, for real, for real.
All right. So I delay my tax filings to the very last motherfucking minute.
Oh, I delayed mine past the very motherfucking minute and caused the chaos. And some interest.
Yeah.
On purpose.
So I delay it, and I mean literally like I have to file October 15th, period, paragraph. And so I see my accountant on the 13th, and then we do it. And then
she smokes cigarettes in the background.
Oh my God, our accountant is so funny. She's amazing, but she's also like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But like, I love her. She's amazing. Her name's Julie. Love her. So I delay it. So I file my shit October 15th, and then I wait because they're going to send me a bill that has my penalties, my fucking bullshit, my
possible
whatever.
penalty,
Right,
whatever.
Right, whatever it is, they're going to send me a like letter that says you owe this by this date. And when I get that letter, I'm like, okay, cool. I take care of all the penalties, all whatever.
What did they do to you, Boo?
So this year, I get
By the way, just so you guys know, what are we in 2023?
Yeah.
I probably still owe in 2021.
I ain't hating on it.
Well, no. Who would? I still owe in 2021. Haven't paid 2022. All right, just so we have a baseline, right?
I was paying 2022. So I do the thing. I file. I'm waiting for just a letter that says, "Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey."
They did not say that.
Pay us this. They send me this fucking bullshit letter that says it's in a certified mail fucking envelope, but it wasn't sent certified mail. It just says certified mail because fuck you. You can do whatever you want.
And you don't have to pay for it. Yeah, I do, but you don't.
I do, you don't. I didn't have to sign for shit.
Right.
So
could have gone to the next door neighbor.
And by the way, when I got this letter, it was placed on top of the mailboxes for my street because the post office employee was just like, fuck it, I'm not putting shit in mailboxes. Let me just put it on top here. So like all the neighbors were like, hey, here's your mail. And I was like, oh, cool.
Everybody working for the federal government. Okay. That's weird.
No, it was the whole thing. So I get a nasty fucking letter 30 days later about how my property's going to be liened and my bank account's going to be liened. You better fucking pay us. Like the goddamn Gestapo. We're not doing it. So anyways, I was like, just send me a letter and say, this is what you owe with fees. Like,
no, you were you're waiting for a bill.
I was waiting for a bill. Because I just filed. So send me the fucking bill and stop your shouty shit.
Either give me a bill or give me a...
So irritated. So I get it. I send the full amount owed when I get their shouty fucking bullshit.
So did you already send the amount owed?
I filed, I was waiting for the bill that said this is what you owe. Oh, gotcha.
So we haven't paid yet.
Yeah, no, I filed.
And then we're waiting for a bill.
Just send me a bill.
And they sent a bill. And they sent the whole thing.
They sent the whole thing. And it was like, if you don't, blah, blah, blah. Like shouty, fucking bullshit.
And I'm sitting over here, haven't paid 20, what did I say?
Oh, get ready because you got a letter coming.
I don't.
I hope you don't. I fucking hope you don't.
They ain't. They haven't.
They did. So I obviously was ready to pay. And I was like, okay, well, thanks for giving me the balance.
We were just looking for a balance, bro.
You didn't have to be a fucktard about it. So anyway.
So I feel like it's weird. So like, the U.S. So the bill comes from the U.S. government. Is that correct?
Yes, the IRS. So yes.
The U.S. government. And they literally lost trillions of dollars. And so I feel like I want to send them an IOU and be like, oh, I already paid you.
And that's where I'm going with this.
Oh, good.
And that's where I'm going with this.
All right.
Pentagon has lost like $5 trillion like the last 3 years.
And they're like, I don't know where it went. Where did it go? I mean, I was like so drunk. It was weird.
So weird. Oh, weird. But they're like, give me your fucking $43,000. Like,
and I'm like, does that buy a new tank?
But where's the audit of the Pentagon? Like, where's the audit of, and then also, I'm going to be and maybe I'm going to fucking piss some people off. Okay, fine. I'll piss them off.
I just whistled.
Are we literally paying for people in another country to have free healthcare and free education? And are we paying for their infrastructure? And we can't fucking somehow afford to fucking do it here. Like, I'm done.
It's very terrible.
Done. I'm done. It's done.
Terrible. It's terrible.
This is absolutely fucking horrendous. And I'm done. And guess what? Somebody's going to be like, oh, you're speaking out and you're anti-Semitic and you're all of that. No, I'm not.
Is that what that's called?
I'm being American right now. Right now, I'm being the most American that I could fucking be, which is keep our fucking money right here and fix it here. Fix it here.
Madame.
Stop acting like you can't.
Terrible?
I don't understand what is happening and the hold that we have in a country that is not ours, that we don't currently have in our own country. I don't understand the loyalty that we have to another country that we do not currently have to our own country. I do not understand how we are so goddamn inept in our own country to fix problems that we have and use the funds and the resources that we have to help ourselves, that we will turn around and allegedly use to fix other problems. Like, I do not fucking understand it. And it makes me sick to my stomach. And I'm so
done with politics.
I'm so
tired.
I'm so tired. And this also comes on the back of a war against women. Like, could we be any more marginalized as people of a country? Could we be any more marginalized as women in a country? Could we be any more marginalized? And I say we loosely because I'm not, but could we be any more marginalized as people of ethnicity, of color in a country?
But you
it comes down and it's fucking stupid.
But you don't come from this as like a blue or a red or a trans or a whatever.
No, it's all fucked up.
Yeah, you don't come from this as like
it's all fucked up. Like, it's all fucked up. Like, it hurts my heart that there's money for all these crazy fucking things.
There's money for everything, and we don't give anything to us. We get nothing.
No money.
We get nothing. Us. No, we're paying you. We're paying you, and we get nothing. And then you have an audit, and they're like, oh my God, it's so weird. $7 trillion.
The IRS wants to send me a fucking stupid ass fucking certified letter and be like, you gotta fucking pay us.
Yeah.
And then like,
it was like John Jordan's fucking shit. He's like,
what the fuck?
Lamb of God shit, where he's like, bruh.
Yes. Yeah. And that's how it felt like. And I was like, oh God, I gotta fucking pay him. And then I was like, this intimidation.
Let me guess, you're gonna take my fucking house from me.
Yes, that's what
you're gonna take my fucking house from me.
Literally what they said in the letter.
That's a levy.
That is literally what
you're
they said in the letter.
You're gonna take my house from me if I don't pay this to you, but you're gonna give it
$43,000.
But you're gonna give it to fucking.
Because what are we giving it to? Where are we spending this money? Where does this come back to? I would pay 3 times the amount in taxes if I knew that it came to my community. If I knew that it helped the people who are disenfranchised, to the people that were the neediest in my community, I would do that. But we can't do that because that's called socialism. So nobody wants that.
Is that what it's called?
Yes, that is what it's called. And like, nobody wants to do that. Ugh. But then there's these countries that now people from our country are fucking fleeing to. And that is what the fuck they do. You know why they're fleeing there? Because they take care of the people. And yes, their taxes are higher. But you know what? Their people live a life that we don't get to live. I'm so fucking tired of being told we can't have because we just can't do that.
Babe.
And then you're out there doing this fucking dumb shit.
Babe.
I'm sorry.
You want to go to their country?
Yeah.
That looks better. You want to take our
100%.
You want to take our hundred thousands of dollars and go to their country?
100%.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. We just shoot this. We'll just shoot this podcast from somewhere else. Like, I just need people to understand. It's not us. We're not the enemy.
We're not the problem.
We're not the problem. Your neighbor is not the problem. The person on the street is not the problem. The person who thinks differently, all of us are not the fucking problem.
Okay, all right, guys. I decided a long time ago that I said my vote doesn't count. If my vote counted, it would be illegal. Did I have not said that over and over again?
And guess what they're doing?
Are they going to make my vote illegal?
They're working on it.
They're already doing it just behind closed doors and nobody fucking talks about a thing.
Yeah.
Like you can only count so many things. And I get what's it called?
I don't know.
Preliminary. What is it called? The big thing. The big thing when all the votes go in and then it's a thing.
The election?
No, yes, but the big thing. The big thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So the preliminary, is that what it's called? Like when you're like, I got the blue state, I got the blue state, I got the blue state, I got the red state, I got the red state, I got the red state. Is that preliminary?
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We obviously have no idea how elections are held. I just vote for Reagan every time. I guess.
Like Reagan, 2024.
I wear shoulder pads and hope that fucking Reagan will show up. No, but it's the thing where they
I see what you're saying. Like like
before you have the ballots, you have the fucking all right, we've counted this many, we're all done.
Yes.
Preliminary?
Yes.
Is that what it's called?
I think so. I don't know. We're fine.
Oh Lord. But if our vote counted, it would be illegal. That's the way that I look at it. They want to lose in my agenda now, knowing what I know now, I think people want to lose.
The Democrats want to lose because then they
I don't know that it's technically Democrats. I just think
they do.
I think
they want to lose.
It's a lose situation. I think it's the loser that wants to win. I think it's a loser that wants to win, which is it's the loser that wants to win.
It's a weird dichotomy. So the Democrats really want to be like, guys, we tried.
I never thought we were going to be this
hard. But then also this is what you're left with. And also why you're left with this, the people that are elected, we're going to make millions. But don't look at that. We're so sorry. We really tried. But we're also going to profit off of this. Oh, we're so sorry. We did the best we could, but we're going to make some money over here. What's happening.
It's all corporate America.
It's not about getting anything done for anybody else.
It's whose Vanguard and Blackstone pockets you're going to line.
Yes.
And then we're all done.
AIPAC. And it's all of that. Show me a politician that wasn't bought by AIPAC. Show me a politician.
What's AIPAC?
Oh, girl.
Is that?
So we are under the United States government of AIPAC.
What's an AIPAC?
It's a group.
Is that Vanguard and Blackstone?
I don't know who's necessarily behind it. I'm not going to say. It is a group who pays politicians or, soon to be politicians. They pay for part of their costs of running for office.
Why would you do that when you can just rig the fucking vote in the first place?
Well, they're doing it. That's what they're doing.
All right,
they're
then,
putting
all
the right
done.
people in place, and then they can influence what happens after they're in, and blah blah
well,
blah.
Well, that goes back to what I was saying. That goes back to what I was saying. Is that if you could vote, they would make it illegal. Yeah.
Well,
so then we're all done. So I mean, I've been saying that for 3 years. Right, when I say 3 years, 100%. I mean 3 100%. Consecutive years 100%. Of presidency.
It's gross. It's so gross. It's so stupid.
And can we just have some fucking health care? Can we just have...
No, we can't. No, we can't because we
can't afford it. The health care is recycled, right? It is recycled. No, it's recycled. No, it's recycled.
But we can't afford it.
But it's recycled.
But we can't afford it.
But it's recycled.
But we can't afford it.
We can't afford anything.
We can't afford it. You know what? We have no money. We have no money for that. We have no money. Oh, healthcare? Oh,
put some women in office.
What we would really like to do is pay for healthcare, but we have no money.
Put some help.
You know what we really like to do? We'd like to forgive your student loans, and we're going to say we're going to forgive your student loans, but we're not actually going to do that. You know what we really want to do? We want to just go ahead and make Roe v. Wade. Like, we're going to make it constitutional, but like, we can't do it right now, even though we have control.
Oh, yeah.
We can't do it right now.
Yeah,
we can't do it right now.
Let's do it in 20 years.
Keep voting for us. And then eventually we'll do it.
It's 20 years from now. Let's do it.
Oh, we're going to do it eventually. We're going to eventually do hold on. Did it get repealed? And now we can't do anything? And now it's states' rights? Oh my God. We fucked up. Didn't we fuck up? We fucked up. What the fuck?
That hurt my soul.
What the fuck?
That hurt my soul.
We're done. We're done.
We're done. Now we're a political podcast.
I know. I'm sorry, and I don't mean to get there, but like, God damn it. The fuck is wrong with these people? They're all making money. And you know what? Here's the thing.
Here's my thing.
I'm about to put my money where all of them put their money, because there's a platform out there, and we will find it out and we'll put it up on our little podcast. There's a platform out there where you can follow all these fucking assholes fucking trade.
They should not be able to trade.
Market,
they should not be able to trade. They should not be able to trade.
You can track
They should not be able to trade.
And then you can piggyback
on it. They
should
not be able to trade.
So if they get rich, you get rich.
They should not be able to trade. They should not be able to trade.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna... wholeheartedly.
They should not be able to trade. They should not be able to trade.
But that's not where we are.
But I'm saying they should not be able to trade.
Where we are.
I'm just hoping this turns into a loop.
Yeah.
They cannot be able to trade. They cannot be able to trade.
They should not be able to trade.
Easy, pick me up. They should not be able to trade.
But guess what we can do? Piggyback on that bitch. Unlike you know what my husband says all the time. Pigs get fat. Hogs get slaughtered. So let's piggyback on the hogs and let's slaughter them. Let's all make money. Like, you get to make money. Nancy Pelosi just put $2 million
I'm all done.
into a stock yesterday or day before. Yeah. All right. Well, fuck you. I will put my little fucking $10,000 in on your $2 million stock.
I'm all done with her.
You fucking know something. So like, let's fucking go. It's
tit for tat. It's tit for tat. It's tit for tat.
Fucking stop telling us we're not worthy, and stop illustrating that there's a class that's above us, that we like. You're oligarchs. And you know what?
What's an oligarch? Is that like a mole?
No, an oligarch is like the higher echelon. It's the people who are
theater?
in control of everything.
Is that a theater thing?
No, it's a fucking in life thing.
Oh,
like,
it's called oligarch?
The people who are oligarch. They're the people who have all the money and all the influence and all the everything, and they influence everything. Like, fuck the oligarchs. Fuck you. Fuck you. Let me be very clear. It's time to start piggybacking and making things uncomfortable. Like, make them uncomfortable.
I did it again.
I'm just done. I'm really
I'm so
like,
sorry.
I'm so disheartened because
all of this
we
sucks.
need things. We
all
need things as American citizens. Like, you tell us the economy's okay and everything's great,
I know,
but we can't afford to fucking live.
All right, but like, I feel like there's something coming.
There's something coming,
and they're gonna do something that's going to change our fucking way of living, and
they're
it's
gonna take away TikTok.
Please don't. Please,
because like, that's how I sleep in the middle of the night.
Please don't. I bought her a little thingy. No, I think something's coming, and and like, nobody can prepare us for it. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's terrible. I can't go back to like a mentor and be like, oh, what are you going to see in this thing? I think in my advice, I'm not a CPA, not an attorney, not even I didn't even graduate from high school, but y'all should hold on to your properties. Everything that you have, hold on to it.
Buy it and hold on to it.
Hold on to it forever and ever and ever and ever. And then buy more and hold on to it and hold on to it forever and ever and ever.
Absolutely.
And that is my advice for you with no stipulations, no anything.
Yep.
Wall Street is your neighbor and they want what you have and you should just keep buying shit.
Buy it, hold on to it.
And never let it go.
Never let it go. And if you have something that's
and be that little vacant house inside of that farm and just be that person and just do that because that's going to be the reality.
And if you have a family property, make sure it's in a trust.
Yes.
And make sure that someone is the beneficiary of that trust. Make sure, like spend the $1,300. Make sure. Like it isn't.
I'm sorry.
Like
Rebecca, do you have your properties in trust? You supposed to ask me if I do.
Do you have your properties in trust?
Absolutely not. You know why? Because I'm so tired. So what I thought about Hold on. Do you want to know what I thought about buying you for Christmas?
God damn, a trust?
Yes, I did.
Okay, let's go.
I did think about buying
you
for a trust.
So I'm going to buy you a trust. You buy me a trust. Done. And we're done.
Okay.
All right. So end of January, our shit's in a trust.
So hold on. I'm going to give you guys, our friends and fosters, I'm going to give you guys until quarter one. Quarter one.
Two. Give them quarter two.
Quarter two. So that is.
Hold on a minute. If you're in the state of Nevada. Hold on. We're going to do this.
All right.
We are going to approach our attorney.
Oh, absolutely. Ooh, we have a discount code. We have a discount code.
We're going to approach our attorney and see if he'll give a 20. I don't know.
I paid him a lot of money. I'm not sure.
We're going to approach our attorney and see if he can give a 10% discount on the trust in the state of Nevada.
Yep. I like that. Yeah, I'll pay for it.
I will make up the difference.
I'll pick up the difference. So yeah.
So 20?
10%. 10.
20.
10.
I think 20.
10.
Because like a 10 is like $130.
How much does trust cost?
$1,300.
20.
$20.
$20. 20%.
20%. Okay. So let's back it up. If you contact our
attorney,
a
trusted attorney, a board certified trusted attorney
for your trust,
I will give you,
and then say all the things, 20% discount.
If you say all the things for a 20% discount, you can get a discount at Try Law by Adam Tripedi.
And Adam is fucking awesome.
He is so awesome.
Okay. So like we should probably text him and be like, we offered this, and so also you have
I'm not doing that right now.
Yeah, but
no one's calling right now. And you have to do code all the things.
Yeah, all the things.
Can I sign up under that?
Right. I'm like, hashtag all the things. And he's like, bitch, what? And I'm like, yeah, 20% off. I heard.
Oh, my life sucks.
Hey, no. I mean, honestly.
I think about dying every fucking day now that I got life insurance.
Me too.
Now that I think about got life insurance, I'm like, I'm going to die every fucking day. And I'm like, if I run this in the wall, that's why I was like, can we just like die whenever, all day, every day?
No, we have to not murder each other. Murder.
I did not see that.
Yeah, I can't kill you. You can't kill me.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right.
Otherwise, we get paid.
So, Daddy Chris will kill me?
Yeah, he could and he might.
Then we're going to your house again. It's terrible.
Daddy John's like, I'm about to take it down. Oh.
Daddy John's like, I don't remember what's happening. I just... Okay, we have to go now. I just vomited in my mouth.
Did we get political?
Yeah, a little bit.
Fuck. I wanted to be lighthearted.
Lighthearted.
ASMR. Oh, that's so nice. I could go to sleep to that.
Oh, I know. Me too. I love a good ASMR.
Hold on.
That was my tummy.
Hold on.
No.
No? No, that was too much.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's
ASMR.
good. I'm gonna go sleep now. All right, fuck you guys. Love you.
And that's the way we sign off.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Fuck you guys. We love you. Oh, look at her. Oh, wait. No, hold on.